Man, oh man, is it good to be home here in Oakland. After a long 10-game road trip, the A's welcome the Pittsburgh Pirates, who are traversing uncharted waters against the AL West opponent here at the Coliseum.
Big Joe Boyle making his 6th turn of the season for the green and gold.
Ke'Bryan Hayes will lead it off for the Pirates.
And a base hit on a 3-1 pitch. Off and running.
This one gets away from Langoliers. He won't have a play at second, and Hayes will put himself in scoring position.
There's the next one outside for the walk. So first and second, nobody out for O'Neill Cruz.
He gets it in the air, shallow center, backtracking Nick Allen, and in the shade, he will make the catch for the first out of the first inning.
Outside and another walk. So the bases are loaded. See if the Pirates can get an early tally with Jack Sawinski coming up.
And he'll get a strikeout. Good response there with the bases loaded, now 2 away, but he'll have to face Jared Triolo next.
Gets away and a gift run. This is a gift inning. The Pirates handed a run by the A's as Hayes scores.
I'll take it.
1-0.
Well, and I think you've already been able to understand why the issue is throwing the baseball over the plate.
Well, he'll get it in the air. Triolo to right. Nevin in the sun. Moves over and makes the catch. So only 1 run of damage, a little bit of traffic, but the Pirates do strike first. We'll see the A's bats next.
Bailey Falter will get the start for the Bucks.
And he's been really good. Just pounding the zone, throwing a bunch of fastballs. A fastball that opponents just aren't hitting.
He did. Ruiz down on strikes.
So number 26 on the mound and number 26 at the plate. It's Tyler Nevin, who enjoyed a really good road trip. And he'll swing and get all over this one to left center field. Taylor tracking. Wall! It is out of here! Tyler Nevin continues his tear, and the A's tie up the game 1-1 with a home run from number 26.
Get the head out, Nev. Had a baby. A lot of rumblings about staying up the middle, using the opposite field, letting the baseball travel. But how about getting the head out? Be on time, 1 time. Do it, Nev.
Breaking ball, swing and a miss. Struck him out on another weak swing. 2 strikeouts in the first for Falter, but Tyler Nevin hits his 3rd home run. We're through an inning from Oakland.
2 outs.
Yeah, Joey Bart just missed that pitch right there. That was a big league fly ball right there.
As Boyle endeavors to settle down here, and that'll bring up Michael A. Taylor.
2-1. That's hard hit to center field. Blade on the run. Still going, and he makes the catch over his shoulder. Great read by J.J. Blade. That's how you do it in center field. That's why he's captaining the outfield for the A's. Over the shoulder, and a 1-2-3 inning for Joe Boyle.
2 up and 2 down in the A's second. And now J.J. Blade. Grew up in Titusville. Grew up coming to Pirate games.
1-1. Hits that ball hard. Right center field. That one's going to go over the wall for a ground rule double. And he faced the Demons there. A 2-out double for J.J. Blade. And puts the A's in scoring position in the bottom of the second.
It was in Pittsburgh, and that's knocked down by Falter. And hopefully he's okay. Sure is acting like it. And down go the A's.
1-2, and he could not hold up. Ruiz strikes out again. 2 outs, and Nevin, who homered, is coming up.
Oh, back-to-back strikeouts. 1-2-3 for Bailey Falter, tied at 1.
Slow ball 4 that ends the string of consecutive outs. At 9 for Boyle, and that is out number 2. And here comes Rowdy Tellez.
Runner going, now popped up. This is going to be a tough play. Hernandez on the run by the line, makes the catch, and that will retire the side. Darrell Hernandez with the glove, showing off a little bit at the hot corner.
And Rooker's got himself a little 4-game hitting streak. He's aboard to start the 4th inning. Here's Toro in a 1-1 game, switch hitter batting right.
Now Toro to right center. That's going to roll all the way to the wall. Rooker around second. He's going to be stopped there, and Abraham Toro has a double, and 2 are in scoring position.
Shea just 3 for his last 30. Might have to get this bat going for sure. He popped up to short on 1 pitch.
Fly ball to center field. Taylor back at the track. He'll make the catch. Rooker will come home to score. Late break to third for Toro, but he will make it. And a very effective out for Shea Langoliers, picking up his 13th RBI of the season on the sac fly.
The A's making loud contact in the sitting against Falter.
Infield now draws in for Max Schumann, who grounded back to the pitcher. Talked to Max before the game, said, you looked good in your time on the road. He said, just looking to run into a few. I know it's coming. Line drive into left field. It's caught by Sawinski. Tagging is Toro. And that'll score the third run of the game for the A's. Max Schumann does a job, and he does it well.
You want to talk about building an inning and cashing it in? This is outstanding.
And there's ball 4. That's a 4th walk. Shoot by Boyle. Let's see if the Pirates can get something going here in the 5th.
Swing and a miss. There we go. Joe Boyle gets a strikeout and sends Michael A. Taylor back to his dugout. 1-1, ground ball to short. Allen to second, Schumann to first. Double play A's. Show yourselves here in the 5th.
So the sacrifice 3 unassisted moves Hernandez to second with 1 out for the top of the order in Ruiz.
Ruiz in the air to left field. This one's got a chance. It's off the wall. Ruiz pushing for second. Hernandez comes in to score, diving in safely, and the A's have another run.
Atta baby SD. And once again, the green and gold back to building an inning.
1-1, Ruiz breaking for third. The throw from Bart is gonna be late. Stolen base for Esteury Ruiz. Wasn't satisfied with the RBI double, takes third. For the second straight inning, the infield will move in. Fly ball, well hit to right center. Reynolds will make the catch on the run, and another sacrifice fly brings in an A's run. It's 5-1. The last 2 innings have been incredibly impressive. Hits, sacrifice flies, bunts, stolen bases, all of the small things that you wanted to see this A's club do, they've checked the boxes in the last couple of innings.
Danny Jimenez into his 2nd inning of relief, facing Jack Zawinski.
Absolutely. Danny Jimenez walks Jack Sawinski. Sawinski's 2nd walk of the game. Ground ball to second. Schumann to Allen. Over to first. And they've done it again.
Roll me up something tight one time. Keep him on the ground, DJ.
Fly ball to center. Another chance for Blade, and he will make it. And a good inning of work for Danny Jimenez. 2 scoreless from him, and we'll go to the stretch, up 5-1. Another thing to consider, too, is the A's are chasing their 13th win of the season. You know how long it took last year? Their 63rd game of the year resulted in Oakland's 13th win. We are at game number 30. 2-2. Called strike 3. Had to wait a couple extra pitches, but Michael Kelly gets out Brian Reynolds with a K.
But with Brian Hayes leading off tonight's game with a single, scored. The only other time in Oakland history the A's allowed a hit to the first batter of the game and not allowed a hit to the rest of the game. June 28, 2011.
Ball and a strike. Ground ball up the middle. That'll break it up. If it was going to happen, I guess O'Neal Cruz would have been the guy to break it up. The positive is, even though now that's the 2nd hit of the game for the Pirates, the first since the very first batter of the game, you do set up the double play ball, which I know the A's know a thing or two about that.
They've had no problem converting 1 base runner into 2 outs.
And this is right to second. Schumann to Allen. Allen to first. A 4-6-3 double play. Just how he drew it up, and the A's win. Just a great team performance.